this is Kristen. You're watching Austin Underground, and I'm here with...
My name is Richard.
Steven, and we're Civil Twilight.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
I'm Andrew.
Awesome. Okay, to get started, I want to talk a little bit about where you guys are from. So, you are originally from Cape Town, South Africa. And what was the transition to the United States like?
We moved to LA first, 10 years ago, and we're there for 3 years, and then moved to Nashville. It's been, a culture shock going from Cape Town to LA, and then another complete culture shock going from LA to the South. But it's been very enriching, and I think it's influenced us musically and personally in really good ways. So we've grown to love America in a very deep way, and I think that maybe comes out in the record a little bit. Yeah, we're proud to be here and proud to be still around as a band. Yeah.
And in the process of that transition, you guys added a new member to your band, correct, Kevin? How has that transition been for the band?
Well, it's been amazing. It's changed everything. It's as if Kev was always here. But maybe you want to say some words about your own experience of that?
Yeah, I like being here. I wasn't used to touring and playing a lot of live shows, and it's been super fun. These guys were like my brothers to begin with. I was roommates with Andrew and good friends with these two, so it just was sort of like a natural shoe-in going on the road traveling with these guys. It's been really nice. Yeah.
And so you talked about touring. You guys have toured with a lot of popular artists. What would you say your most memorable tour is?
Well, we did. We've done a lot of tours. I mean, like the tour we did with Mute Map was really fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Jimmy Eat World Tour was fun too. Yeah, that was a good one.
But I also like just being able to go out on a headlining tour and play our own venues and with our own audiences. That's been just so amazing to see people come out to that. Yeah, so...
Yeah, and going back to South Africa too. Yeah, playing... I mean, we love going back there, and obviously that's where we're from. And yeah, it's been really, really special coming back and playing shows there. Yeah.
And in addition to tours, you guys play a lot of festivals. What would you say has been like the biggest change between South by Southwest and some of the festivals that you've done? What's the biggest difference? How's your experience here compared to others?
I mean, well, South by Southwest is a completely unique experience. Like, I was just talking to Andrew about the fact that I want every band who's just starting out to come here and just witness how many good bands there are and how much good music there is, and just how many bands there are in general, just trying to compete for attention. That's what makes this festival insane. It's like eventually, people are here to like make a point, but eventually everything mellows down after 2 days, and everyone just meets at the same drunk level, and everyone's just like, well, it's all okay. It's like everything's fine. We're just here to make music, and we're here to promote music, and that's what makes this festival really great. Because I find there's very little like hierarchy. Everyone has to hustle. Everyone has to get through the traffic and get through the crowds. Doesn't matter who you are. You can be a superstar or nobody. It doesn't matter. Like, that shit doesn't matter. So that's what makes this festival really special. Yeah.
And so you talked about how you've seen a lot of new artists coming here and there's no hierarchy and stuff like that. What would you say to bands that are just starting out and starting their careers and coming here to try to make names for themselves? Would you have any advice to give them?
Gosh, well, South by is a great place to come if you want to get a reality of how much music is really out there. It's a really great place to come and like get a perspective of like you're just a drop in the ocean, and that one drop could make ripples that affect a lot of people, but essentially you are just that. and that's okay, you know. As long as you love what you love what you do, and you do it well. And we played this festival 2 years ago, and we have the same people coming back to us just from these tiny little shows we did. It has an effect on people if you play passionately and play with love, and love the people you're playing with. I think that's very important too. I think you can't go wrong, because if the band quits, you end up loving the people you're with. If the band succeeds, you end up loving the people you're with. You can't really go wrong, you know. It's when you start getting bitter and strange. I don't know. That's when stuff doesn't happen. The point of life is to be happy and to enjoy life, whether you're an artist or a spectator, you know. So anyway, come to South by. That's what I would say.
Thank you so much for sitting down with us and talking to us. This is a really great interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Austin Underground.